What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's another back day. We're sitting about right at 9 weeks out from the main show, about 7-ish from the qualifier. Feeling good. I like the way that I'm looking. I've had some pretty credible sources let me know what we're working with, and pretty happy with my efforts. The outcome, the off season, where prep's at. With 9 weeks to go, I'm definitely the best I've ever been, without a fucking shadow of doubt, all the way. Fullness, leanness, all that. Like, this is the best package I've ever worn, by a long shot. I'm gonna touch some pull downs and some different type of rows and stuff, just to like get some blood in there and warm up all areas of my lats. But my first thing is gonna be 2 tough sets with a rack pull. I'll do 1 pronated and I'll do 1 supinated. I'll probably do the supinated first. I feel like I understand how to work the back pretty well. Like, I don't have any holes. I got it all. And I'm not trying to be like an ass, but you see people with backs with stuff missing. I'm got a complete back. It's all there from the middle to the outside. I've been doing this for a while, and I know where I stack up. And I think I've really spent enough time figuring it out for myself. Like, I understand it. I know that I can keep progressing at a high level from where I'm at, because I'm always studying and hungry for more. I'm never satisfied with the results. I'm stoked with what's happening, but I know they could always be better. So I'm always looking for a way to make it better. I think it's pretty obvious that I understand what I'm doing very well, and I just want to help people do it. So if you're interested and you need help, you got back problems or leg problems or whatever, I think I could help you out. Contact me. Watch my YouTube videos is even easier. Saves you money. But yeah, I like to help people. I've noticed that a good set, 40 to 45 to 50 seconds, that's a good set. 50 seconds under tension is a good set. You got to think, you only got about 8 to 10 seconds at the most of ATP, and that's your optimal performance energy. It's going to die out after that, and then you're going to be on the next cycle where things are a little slower and you're like about 80, 85%. So you only got that 90 to 100% output for about 10 seconds on the first set, and then it drops back to the next cycle. And then after that, when you're really exhausted, it drops into the Krebs cycle, and that's where your body has to take proteins and fats and turn them into carbohydrates because there's not enough there. I don't know why someone would want less stretch on this machine, but apparently that was the case. See how I let it go? Stretched. This is pushing here. I got length. This is stretched out. Let my hand go as far as I can. See, I'm just claw gripped on here, and I'm gonna break wrist and pull my chest up through. Let it hand go. This stays pressed against here. Break wrist, pull up through. Kind of like a throttle. So I'm like, rain, cranking on that motherfucker. I think straps are necessary because your grip strength, to me, is always gonna give out before your lats will. So as soon as I grab this bar, the first thing I'm doing is locking into my lats. So I'm pulling up on lat, lifting on lat, stand up, flex lat all the way across top to bottom, lower on lat. I want all my good energy going into the straight set, where I'm focused on the tension, stretch and tension the whole time, not letting it go. This is only the second show I've done with Dusty, but last show was fucking hard timing it. The last 6 weeks, my whole entire diet for the day, for sometimes like 2 weeks straight, would be 32 ounces of egg whites, 40 ounces of white fish, and 1 cup of oatmeal. And I'm getting so much more than that right now. I'm pretty spoiled. This right here, I've been starting with 1 week out of my 3-week rotation, and I feel like I can get an overall crazier back pump with this exercise. Just going between the reverse and the supinated grip, it's incredible. And then your back's totally lit up and warmed up and ready to like move shit. Em's going through some growing curves. There's going to be a new ambassador program. Been talking with Mike, the owner. He's a dope dude. Real person, man. Real dude. So I'm excited about that. I'm not a complainer, but if you were, there's definitely some things in the athlete program that you could have complained about, but it wouldn't have done you any good. All right, I'm gonna yank on this supinated one more time, and then we'll get with a new exercise. It's gonna be some type of row. I sent check-ins this morning. They were by far the best ever. I'm hoping he's like, eat more. Your body likes food, eat more. Well, I'll say this. It's important to rack your weights. I didn't ever think so. And then somebody that's a very credible voice in the industry let me know that that's not cool. I kind of always had the attitude like the people at the gym can do it, but that's kind of not such a great attitude. And then you got to think, you know, like that person says, what if your mom or your grandma or somebody, you know, comes up to a machine where I had 4 45s on there and they want to use the squat rack? Like, that's a workout in itself, just putting that shit back before they even get to their workout. I haven't always been courteous and mindful of that, but I have been for at least like the last 3 years. I don't know. Some people think it's the world. I think it's important, but if you're not aware, you're not aware, you know, and I've been there too, so there's that. You know, progressive overload can be so many other things besides adding weight on the bar or grabbing a heavy dumbbell. You can control the set better, you can control your negatives, you could pause in the bottom. Like, there's so many things that you could do to progressive overload. Yeah. Yeah. Stretch, contraction. I was looking in the mirror when I was pulling on just with the bar, and I could see this right shoulder's coming like a little bit high. So I'm gonna focus on keeping my chest down and dragging elbows low so I could get that all the way across the back, that stretch, and then pull up through. That's what it's about for back. I wanna get this shoulder out, and I wanna get it pulled back here. My body's staying straight, my arms are reaching. See, like this is a centerpiece, and my arms are what's pulling it through and letting it stretch. That's what my rows look like. I'm rocking. I'll show you this monster set. It's gonna be 4 exercises. I'll run through it twice today since I had some extra carbs and I'm feeling good. And we'll get Logan on his way. Appreciate Logan. Logan Mitchell. What's your Instagram? Logan Mitch. Instagram for your content, videography, photo shoots, all that. When I get in really, really great shape, closer to the show, I'm gonna have him do a photo shoot, and we'll show some still photos or whatever. I think he's really progressing at what he's doing. I really enjoy working with him and what he's done for my channel. If you need a social media manager, someone to post, upload, record, hit him up. He's very, very, very reasonable on his prices, but that's not gonna be for long because he's coming up in the world. I think it's important to like get the rest out of there. Like for those partials, you see, I went for a couple and I didn't get shit. It's gonna happen, especially when you're going to a failure. Let me get. It's all you, Chris. All right, that's the monster. I'll show you what I do for serratus, and then I'll just stretch it afterwards. So I want to be out long, locked on lat. I don't want it to go any higher because then I'm going to lose that lat engagement. And that's what I'm trying to long, far away, just push palm down. Smash that serratus into your rib cage. See how I create this, that tension, that friction, that. That's getting this, when I'm pulling, this serratus is tight into my rib. I'm stretching it, pulling it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Till next time.